Hi Leo, welcome to your October reading. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I really appreciate you. As I was getting into your energy, it was actually quite quiet for you guys. Not much was coming through. I did get the imagery of like writing and also like reading. So like I just got the imagery of like a book and like someone reading a book, and then I also got the imagery of like someone writing. So I do feel like there's gonna be like communication that's highlighted for you. And then I did hear the grass ain't greener on the other side, which like, yeah, like the grass is greener where you water it. So basically it's like where your attention goes, your energy flows. And also as I came out of meditating, it was 2:22 p.m. It just happened to be 2:22 right when I opened my eyes. So maybe you're going to be seeing a lot of twos in the next couple of weeks. 222 might be your lucky number. Anyways, let's get into this. Messages for Leo in October. We got the Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Fool, and the 6 of Swords. Okay, the bottom, we got the 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Justice, and 5 of Swords. We got 2 5s out here. We got Libra energy coming out with Justice, and we also have Aries, Aquarius coming out with the Fool. So, I see that in October, this is a month of you branching out. This is a chapter where you are really fighting for what it is that you want. You're demanding what you really want to make things work in your favor. I also am seeing that in October, situations that you went through that were extremely painful, where you may have been dealing with other people and someone got hurt. I'm going to assume that you were the one who got hurt. I do feel like justice is being served here, especially if you're dealing with even legal matters. Just have to throw the scenario out there that things are going to be brought into balance. There's going to be a fair outcome. So just saying, for those that have been going through it, or you've been dealing with a situation with other people and you have been demanding justice, you're going to be getting the outcome that you've been hoping and praying for. It's finally coming. It's finally happening. And it's happening in Libra season here, right? With Libra energy coming out. Now, some of you are starting a new job here with the Ace of Pentacles. You got a new job lined up, you have a new source of income, or there's something new coming in, and it's related to the physical, tangible world, okay, the 3D world. So this can talk about new money, this can talk about new health kind of, things in regards to your health or physical body. Maybe you're making changes to your appearance, or what was I going to say? You might be making new connections in business, or I do feel like there's going to be an income that's increased, or your money's going to be increased, or like I think you're going to be well off financially. 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So adding that up, we get the 10 of Pentacles. So you are going to be reaching a place in October where you're going to experience an increase in your money. I feel like what's going on with Venus to Libra? I think, yeah, that's creating a positive aspect. So that should be good. Venus is going to be blessing you this month, I think. Pretty sure it's going to be blessing you. And yeah, it's a nice aspect between, yeah, I think it's a sextile, I think. So that's really good. So Venus is going to be blessing you this month. Venus is in Libra, so your money's going to be improving. You're going to be feeling way more independent, way more well off and grounded and more secure. So I really feel like you're coming into a time of your life where you're going to have security, you're going to have stability, and you're going to just feel really supported by yourself individually, like not needing to rely on others for help or support financially, being able to stand on your own 2 feet and have enough, and always having enough, having that freedom to get what you want, to treat yourself. So I do feel like there's going to be an improvement in that realm. Some of you have started a new job. Some of you are going to be working independently. Some of you are branching out and maybe launching a business, or something to do with like being an entrepreneur or something like that. Maybe you're looking into investing your money. I just heard crypto. I don't know shit about crypto, so don't ask me, but that just came to mind. It's like maybe you're investing in stocks or cryptocurrency or something like that. So that might be bringing in a lot of coin. Yeah, like, you know, for example, on Twitter, I follow a lot of photographers, and they're out here like selling their art, their beautiful photos for like really high money, and I'm like, damn, like pop off. And it's all through like NFTs and crypto. I don't know, it's a whole other language that I simply cannot understand. But maybe that's something that you're interested in slash have been dabbling in. You've been investing in some kind of stock, or that might be something that's worth looking into. Okay, yeah, definitely investments this month, and it being worth looking into. I don't know, I was gonna say something else, you guys. It's gone, it vanished, so we'll move on. We have the Fool and the Six of Swords. So there is a lot of movement and stepping out of your comfort zone or doing things differently. New arena, stepping into a new arena, area that you've never been down before, a path you've never gone down before, new people, new experiences, new setting, new environments. It feels really, really fresh. It feels like a breath of fresh air. That's how it feels. It feels like weight is off your shoulder. You can finally breathe. You're realizing, like, yeah, the grass ain't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where I water it. And you're realizing, like, if I take care of this ground that I'm on, or if I really invest in the areas that I wish to grow, that's where I'm going to experience a lot of growth. And yeah, you're very determined. With the Five of Wands out here in this deck, this talks about determination. This talks about fighting for what it is that you want. This talks about working together as a team. I do feel like you're coming in to like a group setting or collaborating with other people, and it's like teamwork makes the dream work. That's how this energy feels here. Maybe if there's been a bit of an imbalance in certain connections or relationships, or in like an environment with multiple people involved, and there's been arguing and there's been a lot of bickering and fighting, I feel like that's going to be resolved here with justice, and you guys are all going to be on the same page, working together, not against each other, right? The traditional Five of Wands, they're fighting against each other, they're hitting each other, whereas in this deck, it's like they're working together with the same outcome, the same goal, the same mindset. Similar message that I was picking up in Aries reading. I was saying to them, the message that came to me for them was the saying, birds of a feather flock together. So it's like kind of similar vibe where it feels like, you know, you're coming into union with like-minded people who have similar goals, interests that you have. And it's just like this really powerful team of like whoever you surround yourself with has a huge influence on the life that you live, the lifestyle that you have, and where you're going. If you surround yourself with people who don't really have many goals in life, or they're very, very negative, you also absorb that energy, and you may also feel very negative, and you may end up not really having many goals, and you may just, it's like whoever you influence yourself with has a massive, massive impact on your life. So make sure that you're surrounding yourself with people that actually inspire you to grow, to better yourself, to expand on your life, to always improve, to always strive for more. Surround yourself with people who inspire you and who motivate you to do better, right? Surround yourself with people who have achieved the goals that you wish to achieve. That is going to be something that can help you massively on your path, okay? Yeah, let's see. Is there anything else I'm seeing here? Yeah, you're getting the help that you need. I think you're getting assistance if you need help, or if you've been struggling in certain areas of your life. Some of you might be seeking out therapy, or like finding, like a therapist that actually really works for you. Maybe you've met a lot of therapists, had many therapists in the past, and they were just shit, or they weren't helpful at all. And some of you are finally finding the right person who you really resonate with. For some reason, I can't speak in your reading. Let me just do this for a second. It seems like for whoever I'm talking to, it seems like you have found someone who can really help and assist you and provide you the support that you need to heal certain wounds that you've struggled with overcoming. So that's really positive. Is there anything else? No, I feel like you're stepping out some of you are stepping out into the real world. Like, you know, you're really branching out. You're doing things for the first time. Some of you are like living on your own for the first time, or like you're moving out of your current home and you're gonna be living independently. Maybe you've been living with a bunch of roommates, or maybe you've been living with family or a partner. Maybe you're just deciding, I'm gonna move out on my own. Like, I'm getting the energy of moving or traveling for some of you. But yeah, it feels really good. It feels like you're gaining your independence this month. It feels like you're really, you're pushing yourself to grow. And that's fucking great. I love that for you. I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself, most importantly. We have the full moon in Aries coming up on the 9th of October. This is a time of self-realization. This is a time of really like recognizing what we can achieve, what we can do, and instead of seeking validation externally from everyone else, it's really like not giving a fuck about what other people think, and really just like being your own cheerleader, right? And like motivating yourself and cheering yourself on, and yeah, just like being very, very determined. It's gonna be positive for you, Aries. Oh, I was about to call you Aries. I almost did. Leo. Maybe you got Aries placements. All right, tell me about, I want to look into this Ace of Pentacles, see what this is about. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. That's too many. Too many, Spirit. Give me less cards, please, and thank you. Okay, Knight of Cups. Some of you have something to do with romance coming in. It's slow, though. It ain't gonna be rushed, or there's growth and development in a current relationship, romantic connection. Some of you, I'm throwing this scenario out there. Low prediction, but for some of you, with the Ace of Pentacles to this Knight of Cups, this could be someone that you end up marrying, perhaps. Let me just see, what's the stack? 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. This feels unrelated to the first message. 6 of Wands at the bottom. And you know what I see here? Look at this. Look at this. This says the Wheel of Fortune. This was like sticking right out. Okay, so this opportunity, this door that's opening for you, this Ace of Pentacles that's opening for you, this new job, this new, for some it's a new job, not everybody, but some it's new love, some it is entrepreneurship. But anyways, whatever this new beginning is, it is creating massive change, and you may be getting thrown into the spotlight. Massive recognition for your hard work. You might be someone who's teaching. 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands. You might be some leader, or you could be taking on leadership energy, guiding others, showing people the way, taking on like higher authority, or what the fuck? Wow, it's not coming to me. Like, okay, for example, like in your work, you might be getting a promotion, or you are becoming like a manager, or something like that. Like you're leveling up in some sort of way, and you're going to be training others or teaching others your skills, or like it just feels like you have high value, high importance, and it's very motivating for you. You feel very motivated about your purpose, where you're supposed to be, and you're feeling really inspired, you're feeling really optimistic and confident. Like, you seem very confident this month. There's not a single doubt that's getting in the way, not even a single doubtful thought. We have the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this, and even the King of Cups. You are very grounded in your emotions. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you. Your intuition's on point. You just feel very concrete. You feel very freaking solid. And you're determined. Some of you are really demanding to receive like acknowledgement for your hard work. Some of you are demanding for more. Some of you haven't been getting paid enough here. Knight of Pentacles, you're demanding more money. Either way though, it's like you're working your ass off to get the outcome that you want. And it's happening. I really feel like you're pushing that wheel in your favor. Like the wheel is turning in your favor, and you're pushing it. You're making it turn even quicker. And it feels really good. And you're very determined. You're very, very patient too. You're willing to make this work. You're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve, and you're going to be celebrating this. There's going to be a lot to celebrate in the near future, so you better get ready. You better get ready. And And then I was mentioning some of you have something to do with like a romantic connection that's developing. Maybe it starts off as a friendship and it develops to something more or something deeper. And like I was saying earlier, it's like it could lead to something long term, or for some, even marriage. Okay? So just have to throw that scenario out there. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at this Justice 5 of Swords energy. Time of Justice in the 5 of Swords for Leo, Summarizing Venus. Some of you have experienced a major imbalance or unfair treatment in the workplace. Yeah, like again, like for some, it's like you've been underpaid, or, you know, you got laid off, or it's just like, you know, you got like the short end of the stick and you're like making demands. You've been affected by this and you're making demands like something must change. Something has to change. And for some, it's like you dealing with other people who have hurt you or did some really like petty, unprofessional, or just not cool. Like they treated you poorly, and that's about to be written back into balance. So wrongs will be written right. Tell me about Justice in the 5 of Swords for Leo in October 2022. 5 of Wands reversed and the Emperor, coming to a solution here. Yeah, you're demanding a solution. You're demanding more here is that Emperor energy of you really stepping into this high authority. It's that full moon in Aries. It's really like amping you up, but in a humble way. You're not coming across egotistical or asshole-like, but you're really just like, this full moon energy is charging you up where you are standing in your strength and you're realizing that you deserve better. And like you're not going to be tolerating shit. You're not going to be tolerating shitty offers or settling for less or getting the very bare minimum. You're really putting your foot down and yeah, you're calling the shots is what it feels. You're calling the shots and you're showing up here as the Emperor. It's like, you need me. Like if this is in regards to like work, because I'm getting like there's a lot of earthy energy, so this could be in relation to work. And Emperor is someone who is very hard working, and it's like without the Emperor, the whole empire will fall apart, will crumble. So it's like it feels like you're a very important piece of this foundation, and if you were to just remove you from this foundation, the whole structure would collapse without you in it. So it's just like, you know, you need me for this to work. If you don't have me, you have nothing. That kind of vibe. Like, it just kind of feels like, you know, people better watch out. Yeah, because it's kind of like you're realizing, and if this is in, like, a home situation, like let's go back to the scenario where some of you could be moving, or some of you are thinking about moving out, or like living on your own. Perhaps it's like you live with a bunch of people and like maybe you make the most money out of all these people, and it's just like these people aren't pulling their weight, they're really slacking off, and you're kind of like making a demand like, hey, if you don't step up your game, if you don't meet me halfway, then I'm leaving. And if I leave, that means you're screwed because you need me. You need me to pay the bills, or you like, you know, like you, it seems like there's definitely something to come up about your power. And that's the thing. We have Pluto going direct on the 8th. So depending on where Pluto sits in your chart, where it's aspecting, because right now Pluto's in Capricorn. So whatever house Capricorn is for you, that's going to play an important role. This is where it's like you're taking back your power. There's definitely something to do with a bit of a power play here, Leo. And it seems like you have the upper hand. Again, it goes back to you calling the shots. You're calling the shots here. And I think you're like, we go back to that image that I was getting earlier with the whole communicating and like writing. I feel like you're going to be having some really important conversations with the people that are around you or people that closest with you. It's like, you're like, listen, if we can't get together, if we can't work through this shit, if we can't meet halfway, if you're going to constantly be meeting me with this bullshit, then you know what, you can miss me with that bullshit. Like, we either are going to work together as a team and succeed, or it can't go on. Like, you're making like, it could even be an ultimatum that you're giving. Anyways, tell me about this 5 of Swords and Justice. 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. You feel unrecognized. You feel undervalued. You feel unseen. You're showing up here as this 9 of Pentacles. Double confirmation, by the way. Like, independent, hardworking. You have a lot of skills. You have a lot of abilities. You have worked your ass off to get to where you are today. Yes? Yes, you have. And yet, 4 of Cups, you feel ignored. You feel misunderstood. You're not being recognized. You're not being seen for all of your efforts, for you busting your ass off here as the Emperor, taking care of your empire. You're taking care of your empire and you're not getting any respect, and you're over it. You're over it, and you're making these demands. You're putting in your demands, and if they're not met, then they better walk. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, as we're clarifying the 5 of Swords. Double confirmation. 9 of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, you're like, basically, if you're not going to give me what I want, I'm going to walk away and I'm going to go somewhere else. Fool and the 9 of Wands. Where I'm respected for my efforts, my determination, and people actually recognize what I'm doing here and what it actually matters. So if you don't care, if you think I don't matter here, well then fine, I'm gone. Bye. So yeah, some of you, we have the Fool coming out twice. It's like some of you are like branching out into a new direction. Now, let's see. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. I almost feel like you're being met with like someone's determined to make things work. Let's see. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in October 2022. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles for Leo. Talking about this 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles for Leo. We got the 10 of Cups. Win-win outcome. You win. Like, okay. All right, so this is going to work out. 8 of Wands. You're getting what you demand. You are getting what you demand. I feel excited for you. This feels really good. This feels empowering. Yes. Yes. This feels like this is a celebration. King of Pentacles. Oh, yes. There's such an increase in your money, your stability, happy home, happy wife, happy life. Like, this is good. This is really, really good. You get the win-win outcome. You get the good outcome. Fuck yeah, Leo. Okay, is there anything else for this 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles? Yes, you making these demands. Oh my God, you're going to be so fucking glad you did this. Okay, because this is going to work out in your favor. All right, let's see. 7 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you've been, look, the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this shit up. Hangman and the Star and the World at the bottom. Wow. So you've been thinking about making this move or putting this out there or making this demand or, you know, calling the shots. You've been contemplating it. You haven't acted on it. And that's good because we were in Mercury retrograde. We're now coming out of it. We're still in the post shadow though. So if you can kind of hold off for the next couple of weeks until we're like middle of October, that's when we're really in the clear, especially after the full moon in Aries too, which is on the 9th of October. So if you can kind of wait till like middle of the month, this would probably be the best time to make this opportunity. So this is the time to do some planning, some thinking, some reflecting of what is it that you really, really want here. Star, what is that? What is your wish fulfillment? What is your ultimate end goal here? What is it that you're hoping and praying for? What is this? What is your intentions? Okay, best case scenario. What is it that you want? What is it that you're asking for? What is it that you're demanding out of this situation? Right? I see that a cycle here is coming to an end. I just hit my elbow. Damn. I didn't hit my funny bone though. That is the worst feeling. We have the world out here. So there's a cycle coming to an end. You're reflecting on it. Maybe you know that this is the end of a cycle, and by you making this move or taking this action or initiating this change, it's closing an old cycle out, and this is the beginning of a massive wish fulfillment. And again, Wheel of Fortune, this is in your favor. This is in your freaking favor. And then the main cards that came out when we were clarifying the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, because I was like, okay, right? Like, you making this demand, I either am walking away or you gotta meet me halfway, or you gotta meet me in my standards and my demands. Otherwise, I'm out and I'm gone, and you can go find someone else to replace me, you know? That's kind of how it feels. So this is so good. This is what you were hoping for, and you're getting it, and you're demanding it. You've been so, wrong card. You've been so patient here, 7 of Pentacles. Like, literally, this is you. You're like, this is, I either continue and invest in this area, in this foundation, in this place, in this environment, or I'm going to step out and I'm going to go down this path. So it's up to you. I'm making this, like, feel so serious. Like, again, you're calling the shots. It's up to you. I continue to work here, but I need more money, or I need more this, or I continue to live with you, or I continue to, this does not feel romantic. This does not feel like friendship. It feels more related to your money. Okay. But yeah, it's like you're making this demand. You're like, listen, I'm either going to stay here, but I need this, and this, or I'm going here. So this is the ultimatum. And by you making that ultimatum, well, someone's like, whoa, wait, we can make this work. We can make this work. I'm sorry. I don't think they're all saying that, but, well, maybe they are. We can make this work. Wait, let's come to an agreement. We can come to an understanding. All right. Maybe some of you could be signing some contracts, but I'm not picking up on that too much. I would say that if, like, the Page of Swords came out, it didn't. But we do have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Being able to provide for your family, your home, feeling free, feeling well off, being able to just... no resistance, no restriction, not being held back. This is a very expansive energy. October is a month of expansion, and it's freaking amazing. So you come out on top, you come out a winner here, and this turns out better than you even expected, I would say. Yeah. This is great. This is awesome news for you. So I think we're going to leave the reading here, Leo. Good on you. Call the shots. Make the demands. Because life is short. And you shouldn't be settling for less. And you got some good shit coming in. So expect nothing but the best. Put that energy out there. Know that the universe is in full support. And you are meant for more. Okay? And you deserve more. And abundance is a divine right. So just keep that in mind. Abundance is a divine right. Look at this hair. What is going on here? It's just like sticking out like an arrow. Like, what the fuck? All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at Jade Stone Tarot. And I'm gonna let you go, Leo. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.